Let us get this into next week's editorial.
Mr. Ladislaw.
Mrs. Casaubon.
Dorothea! Well...
I hear you are going to engage Mr. Garth, who praised my cottage designs.
Ah, well, no. Now, did Chatham say that? He's a little hasty, you know. I never said I should do any such thing.
But I know you will. For you mean to enter Parliament as a member who cares for progress. And how could you do that while your tenants live in filth and squalor?
Oh, come
Well, think of Kit Downs, Uncle. He lives with his wife and 7 children in the back kitchen, leaving the other rooms to the rats.
Yes. What is it, Mrs. Cal?
The keeper's caught Douglas boy, sir, with a leveret, fresh killed.
Has he? A leveret? Well, I must talk to the boy's father. Now, Dorothea, will you come with me as far as Dagley's cottage?
Yes, of course. Uncle.
I shall let him off lightly. Now, you stay here while I talk to the keeper. Where is he?
He's out here, sir.
What's he doing at the front of the house?
That's what he found.
Well, you should have brought him over the back, you know.
You do know that Mr. Casaubon has forbidden me to visit you.
No. No, I did not know. I'm very sorry. Do you still intend to stay at Tipton?
Yes. I shall hardly ever see you now, or hear what you're doing.
No, but I shall hear of you from my uncle. And as for what I shall be doing, my life is very simple. I'm always at Lowick.
That is a terrible imprisonment!
Please don't say that. I have no longings.
Except what?
Except that I wish I hadn't so much more than my share without really doing anything for others.
My religion is to love what is good and beautiful when I see it. And I'm a rebel. I don't feel bound as you do to submit to what I do not like.
How long my uncle is. I must go and look for him.
Chatham finds fault with me over gates and repairs. He wants me to go fancy farming. But I'd like to know another landlord who's as easy over rent arrears as I've been. I'm very easy, uncommonly easy. I'm well known for going easy. I'm treasured for it.
I know it, Uncle, but if the whole estate were under proper professional management...
Yes. Well, I want you to stay here.
Mrs. Casaubon?
Mum.
Mrs. Casaubon, you're very welcome.
Oh, thank you for allowing me to interrupt you. I am anxious to see Dr. Lydgate, if possible. I hoped you might tell me where I could find him. Or even allow me to wait for him if you expect him soon.
He is at the new hospital. I'm not sure how soon he will come home. Shall I send for him?
Will you let me go and fetch him?
Mr. Ladislaw. I'm sorry. I didn't know it was you. I had not thought of seeing you here.
Well, may I be of service? May I go to the hospital and fetch him?
No, Well, thank you, but I wish to lose no time before getting back home. I will drive to the hospital myself and see him there. Please excuse me, Mrs. Lydgate. I'm very much obliged to you. Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye. I am very envious of your acquaintance with Mrs. Casaubon. Is she very clever?
Never thought about it. I must go too. It's always fatal to have music interrupted.
Oh. Well, do come again some evening. Tertius would like to hear the music, and I find I cannot enjoy it so well without him.
And you are certain that there is no further cause for anxiety? No marked deterioration? I thought he seemed diminished somehow.
In his mind, rather than his body. Each of us knows that we must die. But when we must grasp it as a certainty, even the most devout must feel a certain terror.
Yes, I'm sure you're right. This is a fine place, Dr. Lydgate. You must be very happy to have charge of it.
Yes, there's everything to be done here. The other medical men have set themselves against it, but, well, they'll come round in time. And then there's money, too. Bulstrode can't be expected to foot all the bills, and half the town seem to delight in thwarting him and me.
Why is that?
Bulstrode's unpopular. People don't like his religious tone, and I gather half of Middlemarch is in debt to him. As to myself, well, my colleagues don't like it that Bulstrode has put the medical direction in my charge, so they not only refuse to cooperate, but try to blacken the whole affair and hinder subscriptions.
How very petty of them.
There's no stifling the offense of being young and a newcomer and happening to know something more than the old inhabitants.
I should like to help you if I can. I could spare £200 a year for a purpose like this. A hospital where everyone can come without fear of expense, in confidence of the most modern care.
You're very generous, Mrs. Caswell.
It makes me happy. How happy you must be to awake each morning knowing that you have the power of doing so much good each day. I wish I could awake each morning with that knowledge.
Yes. I should remember that more often.
I never liked Casaubon. No red blood. But to make a will like that, coupling her name with this man Ladislaw, what a damned insult to Dorothea. If the fellow were alive, I'd call him out and shoot him.
Oh, well, you know, Casaubon was always a little twisted about Ladislaw.
And now the world will think she gave him cause for it.
Oh, surely not, heaven forbid.
I don't believe anything of the sort about Dorothea. Not for a moment. But I suspect Ladislaw. I tell you frankly, I suspect Ladislaw. I wonder if we can prevent her knowing the terms of the will. God, this is a damn bad business. And you're to blame for it in part, Brooke. You brought the fellow here.
Well, no, steady. Oh.
Dorothea must come to us at Freshet. And you must get rid of Ladislaw straight away. Let us get him a post in the suite of some colonial governor.
My dear Chetty, you can't just ship him off like a head of cattle, you know. Oh, but I wouldn't send him out of the country unless he chose to go, of course.
Well, all I can say is that Dorothea was sacrificed once because her friends were careless. And I intend to do everything I can to protect her now.
Lydgate, come in.
You've become such a stranger, I came to seek you out. Will you come to supper with us this evening?
I should be glad to.
I call at the Grange, but Brooke says you're rarely there these days.
Well, that's true. Brooke seems determined to keep me at a distance. From his house, at all events, not from himself. See all too much of him here. I believe he means to keep me from meeting his niece. Tell me, Lydgate. How is she?
She's low in spirits. Still, she's young and strong. I've no real anxiety about her. You never see her now?
Nor likely to while she's at Freshet Hall. It's Tory ground. You might as welcome there as a poacher with his gun. Seems we're forever divided. May as well be in Rome.
Well, Rosie would be very sorry if you were in Rome. And so should I.
Good gate. Sometimes I wish I could walk out of that door, step into a coach, and never see Middlemarch again.
But you can. Why don't you?
There's too much to hold me here.
Till this evening, then.
Look, Dodo. Look at him. Did you ever see anything like that? What a funny face he's making. I'm sure he has his little thoughts. Don't be sad, Dodo. Nurse. Sweet baby.
There, Arthur. Come on, miss. Let's get you
What is it, Dodo? What are you brooding over?
I want to go to Lowick and attend to business. I don't know why no one will let me go there.
Because you are not well. And Dr. Lydgate says you are not to be upset.
Why? What should upset me there? It is my home. What is it, Celia? Tell me.
Mr. Casaubon has behaved very badly. And I had better tell you, to prepare you. He has made a codicil to his will, to say the property is all to go away from you if you were to marry Mr. Ladislaw. Of course, you would never think of doing such a thing, but that only makes it worse of Mr. Casaubon. James says it is abominable of him, and not like a gentleman at all. He says it was to hinder Mr. Ladislaw from wanting to marry you for your money.
How could he imagine?
It is a mercy that he's been taken away. You ought to be grateful.